In the heart of bustling city of Bengaluru, nestled within the sleek glass walls of a large corporation, worked a quiet man named Samir. Samir was an introverted yet brilliant analyst in the data department. His desk, cluttered with spreadsheets and coding manuals, was his sanctuary. Samir thrived in solitude, his mind a labyrinth of numbers and patterns. However, his struggle with communication left him in the shadows, whispering truths only his computer seemed to understand. Samir's colleagues admired his intelligence, but found it difficult to connect with him. His reserved nature often made him appear aloof or uninterested, leading to misunderstandings. His manager, Laila, a vibrant and empathetic leader, noticed the growing gap between Samir and the rest of the team. She observed the frustration on both sides, Samir's silent battles with expressing himself and his colleagues' inability to decipher his intentions. The tension in the department grew palpable. Kaya, a gregarious and outspoken data scientist, often felt exasperated by Samir's reticence. She thrived on collaborations and lively discussions, drawing energy from the exchange of ideas. Kaya's frustration stemmed not from a lack of respect for Samir's work, but from the disconnect she felt when trying to engage with him. Imran, another team member, struggled silently. Unlike Kaya, Imran was a sensitive and introspective individual. He resonated with Samir's quiet demeanor but found it difficult to bridge the communication gap. Imran often second guessed his own work, worried that he might be misinterpreting Samir's cryptic comments or missing out on valuable insights hidden behind his quiet facade. The psychological impact of the team was significant. Kaya's outgoing personality began to dampen, clouded by the frustration of unreciprocated communication. Imran's confidence waned, overshadowed by the uncertainty and self doubt fueled by the communication barriers. Samir, on the other hand, felt isolated and misunderstood. His anxiety growing each day, he struggled to express his thoughts clearly. Recognizing the deteriorating dynamics within her team, Laila decided it was time for a change. She introduced a series of workshops focused on effective communication, tailored to address the diverse personality types within the department. The workshops, facilitated from experts from Gyan Vistar, aim to foster empathy, active listening, and techniques for clear expression. During these sessions, Samir learned about the power of nonverbal communication and the importance of providing context. He discovered tools to structure his thoughts and convey them more effectively. Kavya learned the value of patience and the need to create space for quieter voices. She practiced active listening, understanding that her energy could sometimes overshadow others. Imran, through the workshops, gained confidence in seeking clarification and validating his understanding without fear of judgment. The transformation within the department was gradual but profound. Samir began to use visual aids and written summaries to support his verbal communication. He practiced speaking in small, supportive groups before addressing larger meetings. The anxiety that once gripped him started to loosen its hold. Kaya, embracing her newfound empathy, began to approach Samir with patience and encouragement. She initiated one on one discussions, allowing him the space to articulate his ideas at his own pace. Her vibrant energy became a source of motivation rather than frustration for Samir. Imran's confidence grew as he realized the importance of his own voice. He started to ask clarifying questions, fostering a culture where seeking understanding was valued over pretending to understand. The mutual respect within the team blossomed, creating a supportive environment where all personalities could thrive. The department, now a potluck of diverse voices, began to function harmoniously. The psychological barriers that once hindered communication were replaced with trust and mutual respect. Samir, Kaya, and Imran, along with their colleagues, found a new rhythm, their interactions enriched by their unique perspectives. Leila's leadership played a crucial role in this transformation. By recognizing the individual needs and strengths of her team members, she fostered an environment where effective communication could flourish. The workshops from Gyan Vistar had not only equipped the team with practical skills, but had also nurtured a deeper understanding of each other's personalities and communication styles. The story of Samir, Kaya, and Imran teaches us that effective communication is more than just a skill. It's a bridge that connects diverse personalities and fosters a cohesive, supportive environment. It highlights the psychological impact of communication barriers and the profound changes that can occur when these barriers are addressed with empathy and understanding. In every workplace, whether dealing with introverts like Samir, extroverts like Kaya, or introspective like Imran, recognizing and nurturing individual communication styles is crucial. By fostering an environment of empathy, patience, and active listening, teams can transform their dynamics, leading to a more harmonious and productive workplace. If you liked the storytelling method of this video and would like to learn more about it, visit our website www.canvasthar.com. And if you liked the video, please do like, share, and subscribe it. Thank you for joining us today.